Oh, hello. My name is Dr. Leigh, Dr. Leigh Jefferson. I am from Plaquemine, Louisiana, and I am super excited to give you these 10-minute teacher tips. So, why did this come about? Well, God laid it on my heart that we don't have time, y'all. We don't have time. We don't have time to have these 2-3 day sessions. We don't have time to be in those PDs that long. We don't, because that puts us behind. Honestly, we really don't have time for these coaching sessions that happen during our planning time, right? I know that. I feel you. I feel you at a very, very, very molecular level, if that's even the right connotation. So what I've done is decided, hey, listen, because we don't have time, I think teachers need about 10-minute teacher tips, 10 minutes max teacher tips to just like get in there real quick and get right back out. Get in there real quick and get right back out. And yeah, you can still go to your coach, and I know your principals are going to require it. You can still do all the things, right? You can still go to these, great conferences. These people have great information. The point is, we just don't have time. We don't have time. Okay, so we are going to be doing some 10-minute teacher tips. And I'm actually going to time myself. People who know me know that I like to stay on time. I don't like to go overtime. I will on occasion go under time. But for these videos, I want to keep it at 10 minutes. So this is my introduction. Don't count that in my 10 minutes. My 10 minutes will actually start when I get to the content. Now, I'm asking for grace. Why do I need grace? Because I am the youngest non-technologically advanced person you're ever going to meet, okay? I'm just not good at it, right? But I got you. I got you. So just if you see my eyes moving like all around, it's because I got two screens and I'm trying to figure out how to manage them. And don't count this in my 10 minutes either. All right, here we go. Let me see how I can share my screen. I'm going to share my screen. And I think I have this video back here. I hope I got the video back here. Let's see. I showed up. All right, here we go. So the title of this presentation for today is Kids Don't Learn from People They Don't Like, and You Don't Either. So we're gonna stand on business on this great. What is today? Today is a great Tuesday, February 25th. All right, let me get my timer going. Getting my timer going. I'm sorry, I do this from time to time. It was a habit I picked up when I was teaching, and I would sing during my times. All right, here we go. And I am starting this timer. All right, so 10-minute teaching tips with Dr. Leigh J. Here we go. So what we're gonna do in this 10 minutes is gonna be real quick, I promise. Quick. The agenda is here. We're gonna have an introduction. We're gonna talk about standing on business from day one. It comes to a point, as my daughter would say, I'm not one of your little friends, as we always say, but for real, do your work, and then we're gonna wrap it up. All right, here we go. So just a little bit about me. Oh, Lord, why do I have myself in my eye? Here we go. I am a South Louisiana native, an 18-year veteran educator. I have been a teacher, an instructional coach, a dean, and a district administrator. My bachelor and master's degrees are from Southern University and A&M College in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Blue and Gold Jaguars. And I have a PhD from Louisiana State University in educational leadership and research. Go Tigers. So I am a hometown girl. I have two children. Cameron is 13. He will be 14 shortly. And Carson just turned 12. I have one puppy named Chili Pepper. I'm a very, very, very busy person in general. So, of course, I'm going to keep your time. And I have 8 minutes and 45 seconds to get this right. So here we go. I have a consulting company called Strategies for Hope. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that at the end, how you can get in contact with me. But I'm super excited for these free 10-minute teacher tip videos. Here we go. So a very, very, very wise philosopher, I think, I have no idea who said it, but they said, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, right? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So let's stay ready when we deal with these new children of today. These new children of today are different. I started in the classroom officially back in 2007. And let me tell you, from then to now, these kids are different. So we have to be different, okay? Here we go. So we're going to stand on business from day one. How do we stand on business from day one? I'll tell you. We're going to establish protocols and procedures, and we're going to reward success, and we're going to repeat, 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 repeat. Again, establish protocols and procedures, reward success, and repeat. So I know all of us know how to do it because we had to do it in school, but you're going to actually create a management plan from the rooter to the tutor, as my mama would say. All right, everything from the top to the bottom. I'm talking about how they get their pencils. I'm talking about how they move around your room. I'm talking about what on task looks like. I'm talking about what off task looks like. I'm talking about how high or lower their voices. Everything, y'all, from the rooter to the tutor. It makes sense. I'm telling you, if you do this, if you stand on business from day one with these protocols and keep rewarding success and repeating, you won't have an issue. What else? Incentives, incentives, incentives. I don't care if you got to go to the dollar store, get you some stickers, get you some pens, pencils, get candy. Don't watch the chocolates because, you know, we have allergies and whatnots. Incentivize everything. Eventually, you're going to be able to back off some of those like money costly incentives because kids will start to say, okay, this is just what is expected in this classroom because you have established the protocols and procedures and rewarded success and repeat. So, you're not going to spend so much money, but at first, go on and get your $20 ready. Go on and get your $20 ready. I'm telling you right now, it's going to save your life. It's going to save your life. Trust me. Okay. Then we're going to establish some communication with parents. And what does that mean? That means we're going to be nice to parents. We're going to be respectful to parents because we need them in order to be successful this year. You can't do anything without your parents, okay? Parents, whomever has a child, okay? You have to make sure you establish those relationships and communication with them from day one. You're talking about standing on business, this is business. And then follow through, and then rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. All right, so again, first thing, establish protocols and procedures, reward success, and repeat. I have 5 minutes left. It comes to a point. When my daughter says that, it comes to a point. So it comes to a point. Listen, y'all, scared money don't make money, but fire don't either. So at some point, about mid-fall, you're going to lose your zeal, but don't lose focus because you could lose your coins, okay? Keep it together. You establish those protocols, so keep them going. Repeat. And if you run out of money, I told you this, y'all, stamps. You can buy a whole 300 thing of stamps for $1.25. Come on, y'all. For real. We're going to act like we don't have, okay, that's okay. But listen, don't stop because they're going to try to wear you down. It's us against them. Let me move my picture up because why am I down here? It's us against them. Okay, it's us against them. And we all want the same thing. We want them to be successful. And it's a battle of wills, y'all. Don't lose self-control. Self-control is the fruit of the spirit. Just let y'all know. It's a fruit of the spirit, okay? Self-control. And then when you get to the point that you think you're going to explode, don't think summer break, not unemployment line. Summer break, not unemployment line. Click your heels like Dorothy and keep it moving because that's why we established those protocols. Why you were fresh. You're not fresh anymore. I get it. Repeat. All right, let's keep going because I only got 4 minutes, 31 seconds. Okay, we ain't got time. And guess what? I'm also not one of your little friends. What? I'm not one of your little friends. Clocking T is petty. Don't get caught up. A lot of people like to clock T. They like to give the kids the little one-liners, the zingers. Don't do that. It's petty. The kids will say it's petty. Don't do it. It's giving petty. Don't do it. Okay. Don't get caught up. Don't get into a power struggle because that's what that is. Just rinse and repeat from your procedures and protocols. Up and down just makes you dizzy. If you all like this, you always trying to go back and forth with them, you're just going to get dizzy. You're just going to get dizzy, friend. Don't do it. Okay. Because you have responsibilities. They don't. They want to see you get into this entanglement. Don't entangle yourself. Okay. You shouldn't have to say you're not one of their little friends, because they should know this by how you interact with them. All right. Some kids don't have an example. So you need to be the example. And if you gain their respect, trust me, and be consistent, they'll do whatever you want them to do. It's about respect, y'all. Don't clock T. Don't be petty. Actually gain their respect by just, here we go. What did I say? Establishing protocols and procedures. And then we get to, but for real, do your work. Like, I know all this is you wooing and tutuing and all this stuff that y'all say, but for real, at the end of the day, I always say the day ends, right? But when the day ends, I want to make sure that we have done what we've come here to do. I've come to teach you. and you've come to learn, and we're going to do it in a respectful way. Okay. So keep it steady. If you just continue to follow the procedures and the protocols that you establish, your class is going to flow like a well-oiled machine. It can run without you even there if they know what your expectations are, if they know what the procedures are, if they know what the routines are. Okay. Protocols. Okay. Rewards are going to become less expensive. I told you about this. As they start to become more intrinsic, kids are going to become more intrinsic in, oh, I should just do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, right? You're teaching them that. And then all of them may never get there. I'm telling you, but some will. Listen, let me go ahead and set expectations for y'all. I got 2 minutes and 28 seconds left on this clock. All of them may not get there. It's okay. We already know what the research says. Kids come to you behind, they probably need 2 years to catch up. So you're not trying to like part the Red Sea and make miracles happen, right? We don't have 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread, right? But what we do have is our brains, our training, and self-control, the fruit of the spirit, the fruit of the spirit. Okay. So keep it steady. Keep it steady. And now let's wrap it up. Wrapping it up, we want to establish protocols and procedures. We want to make sure that we have self-control because it is key. Don't go back and forth. What they said, things I'm not going to do in 2025, one is going back and forth. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it in 2025. I got to make it, right? Be respectful and get respected. Steady wins the race. Rinse and repeat. Y'all, listen. Whoo, 1 minute and 40 seconds. I have a whole minute and 40 seconds. I have a whole minute and 40 seconds. All right, so I want to thank you for your time. I am Dr. Leigh Jefferson. Again, this has been 10-minute teacher tips with Dr. Leigh J. My company is called Strategies for Hope, LLC. I'm based out of Louisiana, but I can be wherever you need me to be. stratforhope@gmail.com is my email address if you want to get a hold of me. I have more 10-minute teacher tip videos coming your way for free. Free. I just want you to contact me if you want to know any more. If you need some one-to-one coaching, I can do that in a timely way as well. Just reach out to me. Again, this has been 10-minute teacher tips with Dr. Leigh J. Strategies for Hope, LLC. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. And as I used to like to tell my team, I'm giving you 50 seconds on the next video. I'm giving you 50 seconds for the next meeting. You have time. Take your time. Breathe. We can make it, y'all. All right. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you tune in for the next video. Have a wonderful day. Uh-oh, what did I do, y'all? Did I do something? I did something wrong. I told y'all. I don't know what I'm doing, but I still have 25 seconds to figure it out. Okay. All right. Let's see. And I'm stopping recording. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.